he asks our opinion on 7 Marine. See, personally, I am a giant fan of 7 Marine. I also don't know a whole lot about their story. I don't know how they came up. I don't know why Volvo Penta discontinued them. Did they have problems? I love them because I like Chevy and their LSs and they're freaking cool. I mean, simple as that for me. But do you know anything about?
I don't know a whole lot about them. I know that just like I mean, when they came out, it was $100,000 outboard. So they weren't like.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, they were expensive. I mean, I'm not sure it's 100,000, but it was.
Well, I mean, look,
it was super expensive.
627 horse.
Yeah.
Whereas now a V12 making 600 is how much? Almost 100,000, right?
It's close to it. Yeah.
Close to. I mean,
I want to say 600. You can get them like 80, something like that.
That's not
maybe
bad.
Maybe 75. I'm not 100. That's not bad. You spend $100,000, $80,000.
V12.
$80,000.
Where are you gonna buy a V12 for?
Do you have $80,000 sitting around?
No, but I'm putting myself in the shoes of the rich man. I'm gonna be like, man, that's a bargain. Like, I was thinking about buying a Lamborghini Aventador and getting a V12,
Yeah.
but you're telling me I could spend like $900,000 less and just put it on a boat? Well,
Yeah.
now you gotta buy the boat. Now we're getting back into the normal V12 price points.
Yep. Oh man.
But for what it is, I think it's pretty
reasonable.
Pretty reasonable.
No, I didn't.
Especially spending $100,000 on a V8 sitting horizontally in an outboard.
It's insane. No, I never really got to play around with them. I know somewhat about them. I've got a few buddies of mine that work for Volvo dealerships. And so they went to, when Volvo bought 7, they went to a lot of the training and dealerships and stuff like that. And so, I know based on talking to him, somewhat about them, but I don't know a whole lot about them. And then, once Volvo bought them, it wasn't a few years later that they shut the whole project down. So why they shut it down, I don't know. I mean, I know I did read somewhere that Volvo put out some kind of like press release or something talking about, moving towards electric and inboards and all this other stuff. So, I mean, did that play a factor in it, or is there something behind the scenes that we don't know about? Probably, but I think I remember seeing something about them talking about focusing on electric and really going in, putting more effort into that. So, and it might have been an expensive project to run. I mean, again, you're talking the high end, like that is a high end market.
Yeah, it's a very niche buyer who's going to get one of those. Yeah,
you're talking about the 10, 5, maybe probably the 1%. I mean, I don't know about the 1%, maybe at least the top 10, 5% of boating, like boaters, are in the market for a 6-figure outboard.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how they did. Were they fuel efficient? Were they?
I don't think they were that fuel efficient.
Have not been,
I mean, come on, dude.
They must have not been good for anything other than being freaking cool.
Yeah.
Because, I guess, how long did they make it? A couple of years, few years?
Quite a few years. I mean, maybe almost 10. I don't know.
It's not terrible.
I don't know if it was actually.
Got to be a few of them lying around.
10 years, but.
See, I want to know. I want to know if you could buy one, like a used one, rip it out.
Founded in 2010, so 13 years. They had like a 12-year run.
Okay, that ain't bad.
It's an LS.
Yeah,
it's the same engines in your truck.
That's so weird to me. You just take that, and boom, sideways or horizontal. It's
some of the Hondas though.
It's just not
same thing. I think that Honda isn't that the Civic, or isn't there one of their cars that uses basically almost the same engine? It's just vertical and upside down.
Not sure. I'm not too sure with Honda.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Hondas, unfortunately, because
you don't see them down here.
Yeah, they're not a saltwater engine. For being honest, if you
super popular up north in Washington. I mean, I'm pretty sure in Washington they're They're hot dog up there.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip, you can watch the full episode over here, or you can watch another one over here.